in the heart of whispering woods, where snowflakes danced like tiny ballerinas, lived a shy little squirrel named Squeaky. Squeaky wasn't like the other squirrels who chattered and leaped from one branch to another. He preferred the quiet comfort of his cozy oak tree, especially on Christmas Eve. This year, however, something was terribly wrong. The great Christmas star, the one that shone brightest of all and guided Santa's sleigh, was gone. The sky was dark, and a hush fell over the woods. Christmas magic was slowly fading. From his window, Squeaky watched the worried faces of his woodland friends. His tiny heart ached. Just then, a gentle glow flickered beside him. It was Flicker, his best friend, a firefly with a light brighter than any other. So Flicker buzzed softly, his light pulsing with an idea. He knew Squeaky was shy, but he also knew Squeaky had the biggest heart in the whole forest. Together, they had to do something. With a deep breath and a determined squeak, Squeaky put on his tiny woolen scarf. They stepped out into the crisp, cold night. Their mission was Squeaky to find the missing Christmas star. The snow crunched under Squeaky's paws as they began their journey. The path was dark, but Flicker's light shone like a tiny lantern, cutting through the shadows and guiding their way. They were a small team on a very big adventure. Their first stop was at Old Man Owl's tall pine tree. He was the wisest creature in the woods. "Hoo, hoo," he hooted softly, his large eyes blinking. The great star didn't just disappear. The north wind, in a grumpy mood, blew it right out of the sky. It must have fallen somewhere on Crystal Mountain. Crystal Mountain was the tallest, iciest peak in the entire region. Squeaky's ears drooped. The mount looked so big, and he felt so small. But Flicker buzzed encouragement, zipping around Squeaky's head in cheerful circles. His steady light was a promise. "I'm with you." Remembering the sad faces of his friends, Squeaky found a new bravery inside him. He nodded, and together they pressed on towards the shimmering, distant mountain. The climb was harder than anything Squeaky had ever done. The wind howled, and slippery ice covered the path. Several times Squeaky slipped, but Flicker would shine his light on a sturdy root or a safe foothold. Along the way, they met a family of snowshoe hares, huddled together and shivering. Their Christmas Eve celebration cancelled. "The path to Grandma's burrow," one of them whimpered. Without a second thought, Flicker and Squeaky guided them through the tricky pass. The hares thumped their feet in thanks, their happy faces giving Squeaky a warm feeling inside. Finally, exhausted but resolute, they reached the summit of Crystal Mountain. And there it was, the Christmas star nestled in a snowdrift, its beautiful light dimmed and flickering weakly. It was too heavy for Squeaky to lift and too faint to fly back on its own. Squeaky felt a pang of despair. Had they come all this way for nothing? Just then, Flicker had another brilliant idea. He flew close to the star and began to shine his own light as brightly as he could, pulsing with all his might. Then, a magical thing happened. One by one, from all over the forest, other lights appeared. The snowshoe hares had told everyone of their kindness. And now, fireflies, glowworms, and even foxes with shiny berry lanterns had come to help. They all gathered around the fallen star, sharing their own small lights. The combined glow grew stronger and stronger, pouring into the great Christmas star. Slowly, majestically, The star began to brighten and rise from the snow. It floated higher and higher, back to its rightful place in the sky, shining more brilliantly than ever before. A cheer erupted from the woods below. Christmas magic flooded back into the world, stronger and warmer than ever. As Squeaky and Flicker looked down from the mountain, they saw the lights of homes twinkling and heard the faint jingle of sleigh bells in the distance. Squeaky realized that it wasn't about being the biggest or the bravest. It was about friendship, courage, and sharing the light you have, no matter how small it may seem. And that, he knew, was the true magic of Christmas. Thank you so much for watching our Christmas story. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe for more heartwarming tales. Merry Christmas to all.